everyone to Breakout Wrestling! On the last episode, at the end of the episode, a child was attacked by the Hitman. The identity is confirmed to be Croc's son. We're not clear on the details of his condition at the moment, but we know that he's okay and that Croc is with him right now.
Yes, very sad to see that happen, but, you know, it's the hurt business.
Here we go, we got Mexican Nightmare.
I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, boss. Now.
Too bad. You ain't getting inside.
Don't put your hands on me. I'm going to tell you again. I need to talk to Maxwell. Now.
You ain't getting inside.
Put your hands on me one more time.
What are you going to do, huh?
Mr. Tough Guy, I challenge you in the ring tonight.
Let's go then.
I see you. TV boy.
Heated confrontation between Toa and Mexican Nightmare.
I mean, what was Mexican Nightmare even trying to do? Like, what did he want with Mickey Maxwell? Maybe he's upset.
He was trying to take a diplomatic approach with somebody who's as undiplomatic as I could possibly imagine. Not a good idea, really.
And right now, we have a word from our president, Croc.
Oh man, it's gonna be big, guys. You might want to stick around for this.
Hitman, at first, you attacked my friends. And you did it like a coward. You didn't meet any of them face to face, man to man. You couldn't. That's not the kind of guy you are. You're not a man. I even thought that I made a fair offer to you. $25,000 for you not to touch my talent again, and then you turn around. You turn around and you attack my son. My son? A child? What kind of person does that? And I know what you're going to say. I know you're going to hide behind your words. I know you're going to say that you didn't have a choice, that you were contractually obligated, and that you're a man of your word. That's what you're going to say. Well, I got one more contract offer for you, Hitman. And if you can eliminate this one person, I will personally give you $50,000 upfront, cold, hard cash. And I know you're probably thinking, well, who's this person? Oh, I think it's clear who this person has to be. And that person is me, Hitman. You want Croc? Well, now you have Croc. But the minute that you laid a finger on my son, you signed your own death warrant. And now, it's over for you.
Hey, heated words from our president, rightfully so. I hope that son of a bitch Hitman gets exactly what he deserves.
I mean, Croc putting out a hit on himself. There's now a price tag on his head, and the Hitman might sign that contract.
We're on the road to War for the World, November 19th, and it looks like we're going to be seeing Croc there. And here we go, segue, a match between Mexican Nightmare and Tamatoa. I'm still shaken up, though, by the words of Croc and the emotion coming from him.
I mean, it's a hurtful thing to have, you know, not only your family member, but your own son being attacked. It's hard to watch, and, you know, my thoughts and prayers go out to Croc and his family.
I mean, to say that that's crossing a line is an understatement, but Mexican Nightmare was trying to cross the line into the locker room, and Toa says that that's a line too far, and that's why we have this going on right now.
Yeah, Mexican Nightmare wanted to get in, talk to Maxwell for something, but Toa doing his job, making sure that no one can go in there and talk to Maxwell without paying a fee.
Mexican Nightmare hasn't been in winning ways. Well, maybe with this young talent, maybe he can finally get himself a W going into War for the World. We're not sure what the Mexican Nightmare is doing just yet. But I'm sure by the end of the episode, we'll know what everybody's doing.
Toe,
What's going on here?
Hey, buddy. Hey, Cuss, you good? Toe, hey, wake up, man. Hey, who did this?
G attacked me, man.
Who? Oh, hell no, not my cousin.
He just murmured the words, "He attacked me."
I think Mike Biggs knows exactly who that person is right now, and he's staring bullets at him. He's standing in the middle of the ring. Mike Biggs with the steel chair. This wasn't the match that was planned, but it may be the match that we're gonna get.
Man, with Mexican Nightmare out there, you know, had a lot of respect for him. But the one thing that I never thought he'd be was a cheater. How could he attack Tamatoa backstage like that?
I mean, you think logically, how could the Mexican Nightmare have done that when he was out here, you know? I mean, I think Mike Biggs might be directing this attack, this vicious attack, on the wrong person. But Mexican Nightmare getting the upper hand and throwing those headbutts. Look at those headbutts. There's no bell. This is not a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Just totally just beating the hell out of each other right now.
Gosh, and he rammed him! Oh my gosh! He might be wishing this was a synced-in match right now, but here comes Biggs. Biggs got a fire lit under him. His cousin was attacked.
The fire came from the Mexican Nightmare. He just told Biggs right now that the Intimidator is the one who took out Toa.
Intimidator! Now, that is something we haven't seen from the Intimidator. Wait, Croc! Croc coming out here, I guess he felt it was serious enough that he needed to get out here and do something about it. Splitting these two up. So the Intimidator attacking Tamatoa, not Mexican Nightmare. So the Mexican Nightmare just ate a beating for really no reason.
Hey, but the Mexican Nightmare had to be on it. If he had to be in on it if he knew who it was.
I guess that's very true, Mark Houston. He may not have done it with his own hands, but he definitely planned it. Here we go. Here's the Intimidator.
What's the deal with all that, man? Hey, dude, calm yourself down, man. What the heck, dude? This is not what I brought you in for in the first place. I had dreams for you, man. Potential, dude. You could be the next champion, but no. You're gonna go pick sides with Mixie Maxwell? Really? Really? This is what you're gonna get. You're always gonna be losing. You and your cousin. You know what happens when an apple doesn't fall too far from the tree? They end up the same seed. A bunch of losers. Let me tell you something. I had a lot of respect for you. I had everything going for you. I was gunning for you. I wanted to take you under my wing and show you the way to do this correctly. And all you're doing right now is backlashing and taking out what?
Let me tell you something, Intimidator. If it wasn't for you bringing me into this shit company to begin with, get Mickey Maxwell to try to side with him and stuff, I wouldn't be losing. I would be winning right now. You think you're so tough just because you trained me? Just because I'm your protege? Well, how about you see to it that me and my cousin, Tamatoa, Mike Biggs versus the Intimidator and the Mexican Nightmare, since you want to be going backstage and jumping my cousin.
Well, if the boot fits, because not only have you jumped me once, you jumped me twice. And to me, you're a coward. And that's not who I was expecting you to be. And if you want that match, then you got it.
Here we go, Mark Houston. War for the World. Tamatoa, Mike Biggs versus Intimidator and the Mexican Nightmare.
Oh my God, you heard it here on Breakout Wrestling. That's the match we're getting November 19th.
November
Wonderful.
19th. It can't come quick enough, Mark Houston. I'm so excited for this event. Anybody who misses this is missing out big time.
I mean, I'm ready. It's gonna be the biggest thing in backyard wrestling.
Quite possibly the biggest event.
Come on. We got this. I know what I'm doing. Shut up. Ah, Saint. Saint.
Broken Saint.
Broken Saint's not here right now. Can I help you?
Saint. I heard what you said about me. You think you're the baddest man in Texas? Look at me. Listen to me. I'm talking. The baddest man in Texas is talking. Okay? I heard what you said. You think oh, Saint, you crack me up. You crack me up, Saint. It's really hard to make me laugh, but man, you got me giggling. You got me blushing and smiling here.
Well, I'm glad I could give you a good joke, give you a good chuckle. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Well, Saint, heard my name come out of your stupid mouth, huh?
I hope I don't have to tell you again. Saint loses his matches. Chaos ends matches.
Oh, my apologies. Chaos. Oh, man, you're making me crack.
You think you're the baddest man in Texas, right?
I don't think.
I know I'm the baddest man in Texas. You may have had these fans fooled. How about I make a proposition for you?
Proposition.
War for the world. Baby X versus Chaos.
Saint.
Chaos. In a hardcore match.
Oh, hardcore?
Winner take all.
Winner takes all? Saint! Or Chaos? Are you an idiot? Do you know who you're talking to? You've got to be joking me, right? That's my specialty. That's where I thrive. And that's where I kill.
Many people have tried before. I was locked away for a very long time. And now I'm here to stay. So what do you say?
Red X Dark versus Chaos. Hardcore match.
Hardcore.
You got yourself a deal, son. Now, don't even worry about it. Tell your family I have it covered. Tell your family I'll get you a beautiful casket after I'm done with you.
When I'm done with you, there won't be enough of you left to bury.
Hey, just one more thing, okay? You call yourself the baddest man in Texas. Well, everyone calls me the baddest man in Texas, okay?
Well, that's it, Mark Houston. Chaos versus Red X Dark in a hardcore match at War for the World, November 19th.
I'm excited for this. We have the hardcore legend from the backyard fighting a hardcore icon right now.
Now let's check out this hardcore asshole right here. Mickey on the mic. We gotta suffer through another one of these.
Hey, but it's okay. I don't mind suffering through one of these if Callie's on it.
Here we go. For those of you who maybe missed the last episode, Maxwell is on crutches. Sprained ankle.
I'm excited for this. We got word from Croc that Cali will be the #1 contender for the World Breakout Championship title at War for the World.
And man, anybody who's been watching Breakout Wrestling on the regular, it's no surprise to them. Anthony Killer Cali making it to the main event, and that's gotta burn up Mickey Maxwell on the inside.
It might be hurting. See, we were supposed to have a match against Anthony Cali and Sean Morgan, but Sean Morgan is dealing with some stuff. Something's been stopping him. You know, we haven't really gotten much word from that, but he's
really concerned about it. I mean, he's not the kind of, he's a very private person. He really doesn't like anybody prying into his business. Let's get down to business.
Welcome to episode 3 of Mickey on the Mic. Now, like I usually begin all Mickey on the Mics with a soliloquy. You see, everybody's been looking at me since episode 1 like I'm the bad guy. But let's rewind. Let's rewind to episode 1 and let's really look at things. Whose championship was getting robbed from them in the beginning? It wasn't Killer Cali. It wasn't the Intimidator. It was me. Croc wanted to take my title away from me. So tell me, who's corrupt? So, what do? I do what I have to do to hang on to the title that I earned, that I deserve. And time again, Croc has tried to foil me. He's put his friends in the way, and every time I've come out victorious. I'm the hero of this story, and now look what they've done. They're trying to take me down. And I may be broken physically, but here, I'm alive, I'm fixed, I'm repaired, I'm vicious. I'm a god. And now, they want to put me against this guy I've beaten twice. They want to put me with Cali for the world title. My world title. After I put him down twice, now, with the sprained ankle, they want to put me against Cali at War for the World. Okay, fine, I'll go against that loser again. But you better not try to bitch out like he did in our second match, claiming he had a heat stroke. We were under the same goddamn sun. Okay, fine, Cali. But we're gonna have one more Mickey on the Mic, one heart-to-heart challenger, champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the very second best wrestler Breakout Wrestling has. I give you Anthony Killer Cali!
Simón, California. That's right. The West Coast.
Come on, a little bit all day.
That's right.
I have a doctor's appointment.
It never rains, I'm in the slow lane, bouncing in a rag and Impala. I've been many places, but it's not the same. Going back with my homegirl Lala.
Welcome to Mickey on the Mic. So tell me, Cali, how could you sit here all smug thinking that you deserve a world title after losing to me twice? How is a loser like you #1 contender?
How, Mickey? That's simple. I come into this ring, 1, 2, 3, Cali driver. Simple as that. I come in and do what I have to do to get what I want. And you have what I want, Mickey. For years, I've been undesirable. But now I step into this ring, step between these ropes, I'm undeniable. That's why. That's how, because I got the drive. Because I'm not just Anthony Killer Cali. I'm Anthony effing Killer Cali. And I deserve to be #1 contender. I deserve to be #1. on this roster. See, you can't intimidate me. I might be stuttering right now, Mickey, but that's fine. Because I got the adrenaline going. I see you laughing, but that's fine. Anything else?
Wow. Wow, I can see it in your eyes, Kelly. You really believe that you deserve this. You really think. You call yourself Anthony Killer Cali, but all I've seen time and time again is you not having that killer instinct. You had 2 opportunities to take this title, and you failed twice. And what have I been doing since episode 1? Winning. I haven't lost a single time. I've got the killer instinct. You don't have what it takes. Everybody knows that I am the most legitimate star in Breakout Wrestling. I'm unbreakable. I'm unbeatable. I'm undeniable. I'm the face. And you will never be.
You're right. You have been winning every single time, every single episode you have been winning, you know? I give you that, Mickey. But I forgot one thing. I'm right behind you. I may have lost to you twice before. I may have got some losses, but that's fine. Because I'm racking up those wins. And those wins got me a world title match. This is part 3, Mickey. Believe it or not. But part 3 is going to be different. You say I'm not a killer? I'll show you a killer. At War for the World, I will show you the best damn Anthony Killer Cali there is. I'm not doing no stinky tactics. I might put out a maxi pack because you might need it, because you probably be bleeding after. But that's fine. Because I'm coming for you, Mickey, just like I said I'm coming.
Look at me. Look at all the disadvantages that have been put against me. You want to claim to be the underdog when you're clearly the favorite. Perry Atlas, Mark Houston, Saul Hernandez, all up on your dick all the time, talking about how great you are. And you want to say that I'm the one with the dirty tactics. You're the one with the boss in your pants. So, tell me again how you have killer instinct when you need people to prop you up. I haven't had anybody prop me up. I've done all my advocating. I've done all my winning. And now, at War for the World, sprained ankle or not, I will walk out as world champion, and this company will be mine. And Croc, how's your son, Croc?
You're right, Mickey. You may have done things by yourself, but let me remind you, you have that goon squad of yours. You gotta have someone to help you, Mickey. Have someone there to help you get the wins, to help you cheat, to help you retain that world title. But at War for the World, it's gonna be different. Because if I have to take out them to get to that, well, so be it. But at War for the World, you'll be walking in with this, but I'm walking out with it. So you might want to kiss that goodbye soon.
I think I've proven on more than one occasion that I'm not afraid to take care of things without my idiots with me. Sprained ankle, I don't give a crap. I'll step up to you. I'll step up to anybody, anytime.
Oh, really, Mickey? Like you're wobbling. You don't have your buddies. You don't have your goon squad. But I have something for you. How about this?
Oh my God! Cali!
Oh, to the champion!
He laid out the world champion!
Oh my God!
Are we looking at the next world breakout champion, Anthony Killer Cali?
Oh my God, this is a sight to see. Is Cali possibly holding his future championship title?
Are we looking into the future right now, Mark Houston? War for the World, the main event. Anthony Killer Cali, one-on-one with the current world champion, Mickey Maxwell, who's currently laid on the floor. Maxwell says, broken ankle, sprained ankle, doesn't matter. He's going to be there. He's game. Cali's game.
This is happening November 19th in the backyard. It's gonna be insane. We have a night full of fights, and we got a lot of closure here on this episode.
Yes, we did. Not a lot of wrestling, but we tied up the loose ends. Mike Biggs and Tamatoa versus the Mexican Nightmare and the Intimidator. And then we got in a hardcore match, Red X versus Chaos. And this one's personal, this one's heated. Croc versus the Hitman.
Hey, and of course, last but not least, Callie and Mickey Maxwell.
We already know the main event. That one's gonna be huge. Plus, we got a special performance from 40% Dolomite. The song you're listening to right now, War for the World, November 19th.
John Morgan. I see you. And you are the chosen one.